Hello, 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 and welcome to my Classic Plans, or welcome back. In today's episode, we are going to get my July monthly pages done. For those of you who haven't seen previous episodes, I like to do what I call my to-do pages, currently pages, and have the matching monthly spread. So in the last episode, we did the to-dos and the currently, and today we are going to do the monthly in my vertical style catch-all. This is a plum paper planner, so if it looks a little different than what you have, that's where it came from. So my mission, as always, well, let's get this sticker collection off my hand. How about that? My mission always is to use up the stickers. So leftover from the previous episode, we have these florals from Live Love Posh, Functionally Chic Blue Blooms. And this is an old sticker book, doesn't have the date on it, but I can tell you it's old because it's falling apart and I am trying to use it up. I'm also using, I think these are from Hobby Lobby. At some point I ordered a book and it's really, I chopped it up because I fit it in a storage binder, but I don't even think that, like, this is too wide of a box to fit in a planner. I think it's just a little oversized. I don't know what it was for, maybe one of their own planners, but I'm going to try and use these stickers up as well. They have silver foil accents, so I'm going to use the same silver boxes, and those are from this Happy Planner Colorful Boxes book. This again is old. This is from 2022, so let's use it up. The other thing I have is I just pulled out the dates that I know. I actually don't have much going on in July. I have a few birthdays. We have our new moon, full moon, Mercury goes direct, and we have the 4th of July. So let's just start by putting these in boxes, because I feel like sometimes it's easier to do the functional things first, get them out of the way. Actually, for these birthdays, I don't even need to put them in another box. I can just put them right on the planner because they're already in boxes. So that's one, and the other one is here. Of course, they're both on the same side. No, why would it happen that it's balanced? It always happens that way, that one side gets heavier with more events than the others, right? You can try, but in the end, function wins. So let's just get some silver boxes for these guys. And we can use them up. I think I may have to, with the exception of, 4th of July, I might use a bigger box for that, just so I can note that I have the day off or a long weekend or wherever. Where is it? Oh, it falls on a Saturday. So that means we might actually have Friday off, which is a lovely thing. So I'm gonna, let's just do a bigger box here in case I need, oh, that's dangerously sticky. Okay, so let's try that again. Sam, Uncle Sam. All right, we've got that. Let's put down 4th of July. Now, there are some of the stickers here that say July 4th. I thought there was another one somewhere. Happy 4th of July. But this is big. I use my monthly for pre-planning and what's coming up. And so I don't want to put a lot of things on these boxes at the moment because I may need to write in more plans as they come up. So I don't like to put a lot of decor in the boxes. I'll put it around. And then later on, I could always put more things in if I have them or I feel like it needs a little bit more. But so far, that hasn't happened. Okay, going back to this. These, I think I need to trim. I think I need to just trim the, I need to just get rid of some of this. This I just printed on my Silhouette. Silhouette, in case you don't know, is like a Cricut. Okay, so I'll trim these first and then we can stick them down. I like using my Silhouette or, you know, or Cricut. My problem is the paper, the sticker paper. For some reason, it feels so much thicker than these kinds of stickers. And I find that it adds a lot of bulk to my planner. I'm on the search always for stickers that feel thinner, but I have a feeling that just might be, you know, something you do at home versus something I may have to trim the top a little. Something you can get printed at a professional printer. Anyway, I have, you know, some sticker labels are definitely thinner than others. So, but I got to use up what I have, right? Anyways, so I think once I find the right sticker, I will be printing more things at home. Because then you can actually print exactly what you want instead of things that don't apply to you. All right, maybe I could get a little bit more off the bottom. Let's get this going on here. Cool, 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 making progress. Oops. Let's do this one. Yeah, when you get to pick your own fonts, you know, you can do whatever you want. So yeah, I just have to, honestly, I probably gave up looking for sticker paper a while ago because I just have so much and I want to use up what I have because I paid for it. I must sound like such a cheapskate on this channel because I keep, you know, talking about penny pinching things. But you know what? I'm kind of annoyed with myself because the sticker books are so expensive and you need to use them up. What did they, and now I have to dust them? Come on. All right, the new moon happens on the 14th. Watch, everything is going to be on this side. That's going to be hilarious. I mean, it's good money, right? Full moon is on the 29th. Did I not say it's all going to happen on the same side? That's just the way it works. Anyway, you know, if you take in consideration the sticker books and how many stickers you use on a spread, it comes out to like a few dollars, right? Say you use one sticker sheet and there's 20 pages in a book and the book was 20 bucks. Like, you know, it ends up being some money. So I'm gonna cut out some of that nonsense in the coming year. 23rd is Mercury direct. Oh my gosh, on this side again. Should have made this like a drinking game. Every time it's on the same side, you do a shot. All right, so I think that's what we have. All right, so now we can do the decor. Now we can do some fun stuff. Oh, I definitely want to cover this up because I don't use this. And we have to make planners work for us, right? We don't work for the planners, they work for us. So let me just get this under here because I find that this is a little squishy. And I want to get a good traction with this thing. Okay, and let's see what we can, let's just put this big, there's not really anywhere else for it. So let's try and use this big floral, which is gorgeous. I mean, I know I've said it before, but I don't think Love Posh books can ever steer you in a wrong direction. Okay. Let's see. I get this out of my way now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And we have this one that I cut out, and I used half of it on the previous layout. Oh, so plum paper planners. The dates that are in black are the current month. The dates that are in gray are for the next month or previous month. So I can use these two up, and I can use these two up. I think I wanted to put my quote there, but we have other decor. So I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. For a second, I was like, wait, should I be putting it there? Because I remembered that I have those extra free spots. In fact, I have another quote here, and I thought about using it here, but I would have to, let's see if I can white that out. White it out. Oh, I'll use my jelly roller, but I'm gonna try and white it out neatly. Question mark, maybe? No, what that little mark is. Okay, a little bit more. All right, that's good enough. So now I can put this, because I think this fit nicely in between. Just gonna have to, yeah, like the T's, I can line it up at the bottom. Right? Yeah. And then I can put some stuff in there. Okay, right now it's looking like, but we're gonna make it work. We are gonna make it work. I can put some more flowers down as well. Let's do that. This way, it'll come together when all the colors are out. Right now, it just looks a little disjointed. Let's do some here. Oh, and when you cut your stickers in half, you're actually getting, you know, twice the visual real estate, which is great because it looks like there's so much more than what you thought there was. I'm gonna put this one here. Actually, I'm just gonna get rid of some of this extra white stuff. And maybe I'm gonna have to just get rid of this little date. Where's my jelly roll? Just because that'll look a little weird, like, why is there a date under there? And it doesn't want to work right now. Sometimes you got to get it going, and I don't have the reach now that I'm holding back the sticker, so we're just going to use that. Okay. All right, what else can we do? Let me get some of this out of my way. I was kind of wondering if I should put a silver box on the side. What do we have here? What do we have here? We can use USA. Let's do that. I don't know, should we do that somewhere up here? We might have to white. We might have to white some of this line out because that looks odd. Or should I put it here? Yeah, let's put it here. USA. And then maybe I can take this flag and that I can fit in here because it still leaves me room to write. And then maybe we'll do this Happy 4th of July. Here. That works. And let's see. I can fill something else up there. So maybe I'll do more floral. Come on, come on. I feel like I can probably put, let's see if I can slice this up a bit. Let's try and do that. So this side, we'll get this bigger part. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me just get rid of this. Okay, and now this side, we'll get this piece. Okay, and that still leaves room for a little something something. This is one piece. How about we use the popsicle? Let's do popsicle here. And then, I mean, there is a little star. Let's do one of the silver stars. Oof, that's stuck. Ah. And you need a little something there. Maybe I'll just do another one of the stars. Okay, and now what else? What else? What else? Still wondering if I should put something, another box or something there. Let's just try and fill this thing up. We have these banners. I don't know how to use those. Grill out. I don't know. Maybe it's going to rain. Weekend plans. I love America. Okay. I mean, do I do weekend plans here? That seems weird. I put it up here? Maybe. 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 I think what I'm going to do is just put this right there. Maybe I'll do I love America down here. Blue on blue. I mean, that's weird. Yeah, if only these stickers had the right planner to go with them. I'm just gonna do it. Why not? I'm gonna use it up. That's the whole point, right? I'm just gonna use it up. Okay, so I can do something here or here. Well, this fits on top somewhere. Surely it must. Let's just do it here. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And then how about we do a celebrate on this side. Okay, and then I feel like we just got to use these things up. How about, I have one flower left. I'm holding out, I'm being stingy, but why don't we do this? Where do we need a pop of red more? I feel like up here somewhere. So let's do that. We have another little phrase here, land of the free. There's a whole lot of words around here. How about, no, maybe? Yeah, let's just do it. It's silver, so I think it still pops on that background. I don't know if you could see it with the glare or not, but I think that works. And then his glitter. Somewhere there was glitter happening in my house, and I don't know where it is. Oh, look, more phrases. How many can they possibly include? Like, maybe they should have given us more decor. All right, but we're gonna use it up. Celebrate sweet freedom. Yeah. I mean, we got to use it up, right? I don't want to put it in a box. I don't know what my plans are. I mean, I'm certainly not going to stack that up. That's a little bananas. I mean, that's crazy. Let's see. What do I have to, what would I have to white out? I mean, I can put something here to separate it, but oh, maybe it would fit here. Let freedom ring. And now I think what I'm going to have to do is put the ice cream. You know what? It's time for that floral to come to the rescue. That last little floral bit. We're just going to have to use that to create some kind of separation between the words. Okay. And now, I guess, what do we have left? We have Home of the Brave, Sweet Freedom. Sweet freedom, freedom, freedom. All right, I'm going to do sticker surgery on that. I think I'm going to end up cutting that apart. Home of the Brave. Where can that go? I mean, I just don't think I can fit all of these things. So let's see what I like better. Yeah, I like the Sweet Freedom better, but I'm going to have to do a little sticker surgery because it's just too big. So let's cut this. Okay, so now I have a Sweet Freedom and an ice cream cone. Do I want that little thing that says weekend plans? It's a weird place for a sticker. I mean, maybe I should put that, I'm gonna put that actually on Friday because it's gonna clear, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a long weekend. So I'm gonna do Sweet Freedom here. And then I'm gonna put the ice cream cone here. And then I'm gonna do weekend plans over here, it's so sticky. I don't even know what year I got these stickers, but I think I didn't use them because they weren't the exact size of I used to use a Happy Planner and Kelvin Plan Classic Vertical, and they were just not the right size, so I just put them aside. But no, using them up, baby, using them up. And let's see, I have this random strawberry. Random strawberry. There's a lot happening here. A lot. There you go, random strawberry. So I have a star, one random star. There you go. And let's see, I have one random exclamation point. I am not going to be using this young, wild, and free. What does that even mean? To me, that means a toddler running around unsupervised. What does that mean, young, wild, and free? That is a toddler. Hey, it's July, exclamation point. No, that's silly. How about if we just put that, like, pursuit of happiness, double exclamation point. And we got one more. And I think it's gonna go. Do I want it here? No. I'm gonna go right here. No, I'm not. It's too much. How about no? Yeah. Yeah, that's where it's going. Right there. All right, let's do the trimming. Trimming. Looking around. Oh, I think that's all is that really it? Oh, I thought for sure it was going to need a lot more than that. All right, so I mean, I think it's good for using up these random stickers that I just, don't even know where they came from. I think it was Hobby Lobby. Anyway, so let's pull out, I'm just pulling out my where we were last week. Actually, I can probably use this Home of the Brave. Oh! Oh my God, I held my breath trying to get that one off. I could probably put this, that's silly, here. That's like just sticker. Yeah, I think it's gonna go here. Why not? Use it up, for crying out loud, right? Okay, so this is where we were last week, my to-dos currently, and then voila, we move on to my monthly layout, and I think it works. Again, I don't have much going on yet for the month, so I only have a few functional things, leaving myself room, and oh my word, look what I just found. Yeah, yes I did. I sure did just find this sheet. Yes, I did. So, you know where I'm going to say it's going, right? Over here. I'm going to put it over here. Whoa, relax yourself. I'm going to put that there. Yeah, I can't believe that just happened. I know I have to trim that. I just want to find a home for this first. This little bit is going to have a home. It sure is. It's going to go right here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was so excited. I thought it was done. And nope, no, I was not. Stars and Stripes. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? This is bananas. Bananas. Well, it's just not going to fit on this. And I can't, I mean, do I put it in the margins? Do I put it in the margins is the question. Well, actually, we're going to have to trim them because they don't fit the way they do. Oh, come on. That's so crazy. It's like the never-ending stickers I never wanted. We're gonna use them up and we're gonna make them look cute if it kills me. If it kills me. Look at that. We are making them fit. Let me get this one out of here. We are gonna make it fit. Because I can't believe that it's here. Wow. So many stickers, so little time. Yeah. Celebrate America. America. I mean, okay. I really am trying not to, you know, cover up the boxes yet because I don't know what my plans are. I mean, worst case scenario, I can put a box over it if I have to write something in there, but what the hey, man? What the hey? All right. I just don't, this is gonna, no, that's not gonna work. How about if I go back to, let's fill it in. Hooray. Yeah, let's move this around. See if I could even get it up again. Hooray. Hooray. Put the heart back by the loving. All right, we got one more that I'm deeming even qualifying for this, and that's Show Me the Fireworks. Guess it's going here. All right, well, you got some bonus content on this, but that's where we are. I think it works. It's just, I really got thrown for a loop on that extra piece of stickers, that extra paper with the stickers. All right, this is a Crop-A-Dile, in case I haven't shared that with you before. And you basically line up this little punch in here, you know, when you're not balancing it in thin air, and you punch and it takes out whatever's blocking the hole. So do I have any blocking here? Not really, but I'm gonna just, it's like a little bit. Oh, come on, come on, come on. All right, let's, okay, sometimes it's better with the paper stickers than the clear stickers. So I think it's cute. I appreciate you hanging with me today, getting this done. And I hope that you would consider subscribing, no cost to you. You can unsubscribe anytime you want, liking and sharing and all those good things. So thanks so much. Bye.